So look, Hallmark asked Kim Douglas to go on a secret mission, and they knew it wouldn't be a secret for long because they know Kim.
Wait, what?
And she is here to spill the beans and tell us finally what this whole thing has been about.
Okay, so where did you go? Where'd you go?
Am I allowed to tell?
Yeah,
No,
you're.
I know.
Okay.
Where did you go?
I went to a very magical place near New York City.
Okay, and why did you go there?
The North Pole?
No.
Almost.
Okay. Why?
Well, I went, and here is the big announcement, you guys, and this is for all of us, and it was such an honor, and this is so huge. Hallmark is going to have its very own float in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
I don't know why that. That's a huge deal. You said I want to know more about it. I want to know more about it.
Yeah, it's really a big deal, Mark. So we went to this very magical place where they make the floats. And, you know, it's a huge honor to be actually even included. So do you want to see where I went?
Of course we do.
Let's take a look. Hi, everybody. Well, you know that the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is actually the official kickoff to the holiday season, right? Well, we also know that the Hallmark Channel is the #1 destination for original holiday programming. It's only fitting that Hallmark adds to the tradition with our very own spectacular, heartwarming holiday countdown float. Come on in, it's all starting right here. Look at this. This is where all the floats are made. Wow.
Hi, Kim.
Oh, my
John
goodness.
Piper. Welcome to the parade
John.
studio.
Everybody, this is John Piper, and you are the head of the Macy's studio here.
Yes. But most of the time, folks just refer to me as like, you know, one of the chief balloonatics.
I love that. How great. So, are you going to take us around and show us a little bit
Sure, I
about...
want to show you the whole place, but why don't we start with the design area?
Perfect.
Right in here is our design central.
Oh.
And you can see all over the ceiling are the models of the balloons that we've done over the years.
Wow, and then how does it go from like that kernel of an idea to actually a bigger float?
All of our floats begin with just a pencil sketch.
Right.
And that led us to, I was keeping it under wraps for you. Isn't this beautiful?
Gosh. You guys are getting literally the sneak peek, right? No one's seen this yet. All right, so tell us about this.
Like a countdown calendar that you would have for any of the holidays.
Right.
This has all of the days of the month with surprises that lead to the holidays, just like Hallmark does with each of their films.
Yes.
And so kids
Oh,
are
I
part
love
of the
it.
excitement inside
The
holiday
boxes?
boxes.
You're kidding. You pull it out and there's a child in there?
Well, I think we're going to have it out in advance. We want them to be out there the whole time, waving and enjoying the parade. It's a holiday treat for children of all ages.
Wow. So this is one of the little boxes that the children's going to be in?
Indeed, absolutely. And we'll plan it in scale. This float will be about 36 feet long, and it's going to be about 3 stories tall.
Okay, so how do you get something that huge from here in New Jersey all the way to New York City?
The 3rd story will be a unit that will be built separately. And that has to be engineered so that it can be picked up by a crane and landed in another spot.
Wow.
The rest of the float will have pieces that will be removed.
Look at that.
And then both sides of the float will be folded up so that we get this now 1 lane.
Yeah.
And it will be able to go through the Lincoln Tunnel on the night before.
That is crazy. This is like if you're a kid and you're making Legos.
Well, we are kids here.
Oh my goodness, it's really true.
All these kids who can't grow up
Yep.
are people who work with steel and paint.
That's great.
Lots of carpentry.
My dad was a carpenter, John.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, he was.
He would appreciate this a whole lot. Right here is the beginning stage of our giant calendar float. You can see some of the boxes,
Right.
and they're very beginning. We only started on this actually a couple of weeks ago.
Wow.
Now, do you know why they're called floats?
No, why? I have
Okay,
no
now,
idea.
stoop down and look underneath.
Yeah.
And you'll see that there's a tire here. And one of the very finishing touches will be that ribbon and fringe. And it's there so that you don't see
The
wheels.
wheels.
Instead, it looks as if it's
Floating. Oh, I never knew that.
That's where it got its name.
Oh, and John, I hope you didn't like put out my age here for the entire world to see.
Well, I think we may have.
John.
I think it's here.
John. Oh, I love him. Who do I talk to about getting John a raise?
These are parts of our three-dimensional calendar. The boxes all have numbers on them.
Oh, right. I love how perfect they are. Everything's so intricate, and it's done with, you can see that you've got the edging. There's so much detail that goes into all of this.
So think round.
Oh!
Isn't this fun?
I've never seen a balloon that big.
We're the only parade that has giant character balloons of this scale, like Snoopy.
Oh,
and
Snoopy, Mickey
Kermit,
Mouse.
Mickey Mouse. We made this portion of our studio so that we could inflate a balloon all the way.
Yes.
In the parade,
Oh, that anchors it.
when you want to be a balloon handler, we're
Oh,
going
I'd
to give you
love
one of
to.
these to be a line, and you hold one hand high
and one low.
hand low.
Okay.
Helps the balloon
Okay.
go, go, go.
Where am I going?
You're going down the parade route all the way to Herald Square.
No! You guys. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm already mixing it up. John, I'm fired before I'm hired.
Well, let's go back to one hand high
Okay,
and
one
one
hand-
hand low.
okay.
Okay. And now you don't have to let go of them. You just switch places.
Oh, look it. Oh, you guys, I'm a balloon handler. This is so cool.
But if you wanted to be a balloon handler, you'd have to be in costume for the parade, just like you would if you were escorting one of our floats. You want to see
Oh.
some of the costumes?
Let's play dress up. Come on. John, thank you so much for
so
letting
welcome.
us inside your wonderful, magical place here. And we sure look forward to seeing the Hallmark Channel heartwarming holiday countdown float. And when can you see it?
Thanksgiving Day.
See you there. I got to be a tree, I got to be a present, and I was a cupcake with a maraschino cherry.
Hey, the best part is when she's like, oh my gosh, I'm unraveling this rope. How many floats were there?
Oh, that's such a good question, Matt. It was so exciting. It's so great for Hallmark to be, all of us, to be a part of this. There's 26 floats in the actual Thanksgiving Day parade for Macy's, but there's 6 new ones. And of course,
We got the
Hallmark.
best one.
We do have the best
awesome.
one. The heartwarming
amazing.
holiday countdown. All the kids, you guys, coming out of these little boxes. Everyone's going to be in like striped pajamas. It's all about family. It's about children. It's about love. It's what
I
Hallmark
love
is.
Hallmark is all in on
I
this.
know.
Like,
Yeah.
it just
You know,
went.
I know that usually somebody performs on the float. Are we
Yeah,
going to have
yeah,
a performer?
yeah.
Yeah. Is there going to be a
Is it going to be you?
Oh, yeah. I'm such a good singer. It's me and Sophie. All
No, wait, is there?
Somebody singing?
You know what, there is, but we're not allowed to say quite yet. But when we do reveal it, it's going to blow your mind. It's a huge, huge star.
So when are we going to see the float finished, completely finished?
Great question. And October, I'm sorry, it's finished on November 17th, and that's when the big reveal is. So they open the studio to press and all kinds of groups, and actually the children come in on November 17th, and they get to really see it all.
That
It's
must
really
have been
great.
such a joy for
It
you to go
was
do that.
such
And
an honor.
those places don't, like, they only exist in Fantasyland.
Yeah,
Like, this
yeah.
is where they make the floats.
Exactly.
Did you get to keep the cupcake?
You know what? I didn't get to keep the cupcake, but they did bring for me to give to Christina and Mark
Why
the
did she get
little
the red?
boxes. These are like miniature boxes, you know, just showing like what. And they knew that Christina loved peanut butter, so they did little cupcakes. You want me to help take it
Look at
out?
that,
You got-
yeah.
yeah, well, maybe we can't, but little
I'm going
cupcakes
in.
from
Are you kidding me? Look
and
at that.
yours has white Oreos, vanilla
Look at
Oreo.
my dad.
So that was for your dad.
Look at the rat.
Yeah. Congratulations
Be
to
sure
Hallmark.
to watch Hallmark's heartwarming holiday countdown. Float at the 89th Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Wonderful. Good for you. Good
That was great.
Coming up on November 26th at 9 o'clock in the morning on NBC. It's such a family
It's the
tradition to
greatest
have.
parade
It's so
ever.
great.
Yeah.
I'm so proud to be a part of this
Yes,
family.
absolutely.
All right, stick around. When we come back, we're heading into the kitchen. We've got cupcakes and now we got burgers. Samuel Mansour is up next.
That was great.